Who is Britain's new Prime Minister Keir Starmer, ushered to power by his Labour Party's election landslide? Keir Starmer, leader of Britain's Labour Party, has become the new Prime Minister after a landslide election victory, ending 14 years of Conservative rule. His major appeal may be his perceived dullness, which contrasts sharply with the preceding years of political chaos. Help Flashbuzz News grow. Like, share, comment, and subscribe for more updates. Starmer took over Labour leadership in 2020 after its worst defeat in 85 years, and made it his mission to make the party electable again. After 14 years, Labour won 412 of the 650 seats in the House of Commons, while the Conservatives retained only 121. Former Prime Minister Rishi Sunak conceded early Friday, attributing the loss to a sobering verdict from voters. He resigned at Buckingham Palace, formally handing over the reins to Starmer, who then became the new Prime Minister. Starmer, 61, has often been criticized for his lack of charisma. However, his commitment to bringing Labour back to the center and addressing economic and political issues paid off. He capitalized on years of economic pain and political instability under the Conservatives. In his first address as Prime Minister, Starmer acknowledged the public's lack of trust in politicians and promised to focus on actions rather than words to rebuild that trust. He expressed gratitude to Sunak and emphasized unity and public service. Starmer's victory marks a significant political shift. He promised to prioritize the country over party interests and highlighted the urgent need to address issues such as poverty and political distrust. Following his appointment, Starmer began forming his cabinet and receiving briefings from key officials. He stressed the importance of getting to work immediately and delivering on his campaign promises. Starmer's background is rooted in modest beginnings. He grew up in Surrey, with his mother working for the NHS and his father as a toolmaker. Despite these humble origins, he became the first in his family to attend university. His career progressed from being a lawyer to the head of public prosecutions in 2008. He was knighted in 2014 for his services to criminal justice and entered politics the following year. Starmer's leadership style is often described as managerial and unflamboyant. He has embraced this characterization, suggesting that being perceived as boring can be advantageous in politics if it signifies stability and competence. Throughout his leadership, Starmer has sought to make Labour more centrist, distancing the party from its previous socialist left-wing stance. This included suspending Jeremy Corbyn over comments on anti-Semitism. His policies focus on pragmatic, achievable goals, such as reducing NHS waiting lists and recruiting more teachers and police officers. He has also expressed a desire to negotiate better terms with the European Union post-Brexit. Starmer has faced criticism for backtracking on several pledges, including tax increases and nationalization of public services. However, he emphasizes realistic promises that can be delivered upon. With U.S. and U.K. election cycles coinciding, Starmer's relationship with the U.S. will be significant. He has expressed admiration for President Biden's job creation focus and aims to maintain the special relationship between the two countries. If Trump were to win the U.S. election, the relationship might be less amicable. Starmer's pragmatic approach suggests he would find ways to work with any U.S. administration to maintain strong bilateral ties. Starmer's ascent to Prime Minister signals a new chapter for Britain, with an emphasis on stability, unity, and practical solutions to pressing national issues. His leadership will be closely watched both domestically and internationally. Flashbuzz News is a new channel. Like, share, comment, and subscribe to help us grow and get the latest updates.